What up, everyone? My nerds, comic book lovers. I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving and an enjoyable one and got to spend time with family. And also a belated happy Thanksgiving to all the servicemen and servicewomen that are out there that are currently deployed or just away from home and that are not able to spend time with their families and loved ones because they're out sacrificing their time so we can. So just a shout out to all of them, and I know how it is to be away from home for quite some time and just be away from the ones you love and your friends and families, or just, being away, period. But just wanted to wish all of them a happy Thanksgiving and a belated happy Thanksgiving and a happy holidays coming up. So this is my haul for this week, and it is, I guess you can call it my Thanksgiving haul. But I wanted to share this with everybody, and I'm sure everyone's already seen this. There's been videos out there already showing what the haul was, what the pickups were. But I just want to share with everyone my pickups that I thought were worth getting and that I enjoy the covers of. And of course, this is from my local comic book store. And I still have a few other ones that are coming from my online comic book store that were from my pull list that have not made it here yet. But so I figured I'd just share with everybody what I have so far. And so I'll go ahead and get started with Silk 1. And this is the regular cover art done by Helen Chen. So this is almost Disney in a way if you look at it. I mean, if you look at the characters, it has that Disney feel to it, But nevertheless, still a great cover. And this is Silk 1. This is the variant edition to this. The cover art was done by Scott Forbes, so not too bad of one, but nevertheless it's Silk, and I enjoy reading Silk, and it's kind of like Spider-Gwen, so just a different version of a female Spider-Man or Spider-Person, if you want to be gender neutral. So but another okay cover. And then this one is the hip-hop variant, and I mentioned before I wasn't really too big into hip-hop covers, but I really like the way this one was done. And the cover artist is Woo Dae Shim. I believe I said that right, Woo Dae Shim. But it's really done, and the total brush stroke and techniques on the character itself almost looks like a photograph. And so I went ahead and picked this one up just for the simple fact that I like the cover. And like I said, the artist's name is Woo Dae Shim. Never heard of him, but really great job. And also I picked up Carnage. This is Carnage number 2. Cover art by Mike Del Mundo. And it's pretty sick looking, busy cover, and I figured it'd be good to have in my collection since I started out with number 1. So I just kind of want to see where the storyline went on this, and so not too bad. Moving on. Now this one right here, this is a sick cover right here. I love this one. This is actually a 1 in 25 variant. This is done by Clayton Crane. And you've seen my other videos of some of his artwork, and I just love his artwork, and his take on Carnage right here is just absolutely great. I really love this one, so definitely a great addition to have. Beautiful cover, by the way. I also picked up All New Wolverine number 2. This is the regular cover done by an artist by the name of Bengal. That's all it goes by, Bengal. But once again, it's something that I figured I see where the storyline went on this one, and just kind of just follow it until either one, I get tired of it, or if it's goes another direction, we'll see. But nevertheless, another good one that I picked up. And this one is the 1 in 25 variant, and the cover artist on this was David Lopez, and this is their take on, of course, his take on Wolverine. So thought a really neat cover to have, so I wanted to pick this one up too. And I picked up Angela, Queen of Hell #2. Now the cover art on this is done by Stephanie Han, and I've been following the storyline. It's really great read. I enjoy it, so I'm just going to keep at it, and we'll see how it goes from there. Alright, then I also picked up the variant copy of this one. This one is done by, this is the 1 in 25 variant, by the way, done by Aaron, I think how do you say his last name? Jacinto. Aaron Jacinto. Hopefully I didn't mess that up too bad. But this, I find this cover to be a lot better looking than the regular cover, so definitely picked this one up as well. And then, of course, Star Wars Darth Vader came out, number 13. Really like this cover. It has Millennium Falcon, and the Rebel Alliance looks like they're out for an attack. So it's definitely a well worth cover having. And the cover artist on this one is Salvador Larreo. I think that's how you say his name, Salvador Larreo. Beautiful cover. And I also picked up the variant copy to this. This is a Marks Brook cover, and another just gorgeous cover to it. This is not like a 1 in 10 or 125. This is just the other cover to it, but nevertheless, just, you know, the droids on there. You got the stormtroopers. I love stormtroopers, by the way. Just, you know, being a soldier myself, that's what they kind of remind me of, and except they're just a lot more badass. All right, and also picked up, this is the Hastings variant, another cover done by Mark Brooks, and so it's really nice, like I said, and you can't go wrong whenever Mark Brooks, that's like a tongue twister for me, does cover arts for Star Wars. But this is really nice. Like I said, this is the Darth Vader Hastings variant to it. And I think I talked about this last time on my other video about the cosplay cover for the Mighty Thor, and I thought about it, and I was like, man, I really like this cover, so I just went ahead and just picked it up, just for the simple cover alone. I really liked this cosplayer right here and how she did her version of the Mighty Thor, so definitely something to have in the collection. Okay, so that's all that I got from Marvel for this week. And then, of course, on the right side, I have DC right here. And as everybody knows, Dark Knight 3 came out. And this is it's done by, of course, Frank Miller storyline and art. And this cover is also done up by Andy Kubert. So this is definitely the pick of the week, if you will, for what came out. This is what's being talked about right now, and definitely had this, and there's quite a few covers that came out on this. There was like this a 1 in 10, 1 in 25, 1 in 50. There's even a 1 in 100 and 1 in 500. The 1 in 100 I think was going for about $100, and the 1 in 500 was going for about $500-$600. But I can't afford something like that, so I'm just going to stick with what I can afford. And this is the regular cover for this Dark Knight 3. Really simple, but nevertheless it says a lot. And then this one right here is the Dark Knight 3 Master Race Hastings variant cover to this, and I really like how this one was done. So this is definitely a pickup that I wanted. And as you guys know, I'm not really much into sketches, but I love the way how they did this sketch, because it wasn't just a regular sketch. They actually threw the blood in there and the red colors and everything. And so I went and picked this one up as well, and just really beautiful cover. So I really enjoyed that a lot. And then also picked up the sketch cover for the Dark Knight 3, because I plan on, hopefully, one of the conventions I go to, I can get someone to actually do a Batman or just a sketch of something on there and get it sent in to get slabbed. overall, just a simple cover, nothing to it. Now I also ordered a few that exclusives online from Comic Exposure, so like the Dynamic Forces and the Comic Exposure variants. I ordered that, and I also have the 1 in 10 and the 1 in 25 that I ordered as well from my comic shop. So they just haven't gotten here yet. So I decided to just show you guys what I had on that, on the Dark Knight 3 of what I had. And then of course Deathstroke 12. I wound up getting this one. This is the Tyler Kirkman cover, and of course it has Deathstroke and Harley Quinn on it, and just an absolutely great cover done by this. Very detailed, very beautiful cover, great use of color and all this. So I'd say this is one of my favorites so far. And this one, oh, and by the way, there is also a Looney Tunes cover to this that came out, the variant cover, but I also have that on my pull list, so I'm waiting for that one to come in. Alright, the next one I have is DC Comics Bombshell number 5, with the Bombshell version of Wonder Woman on there, and just this, you know, nothing too great about the photo, this except for the art, except that it was done by Aunt Lucia, and got a chance to meet that individual when I was at a convention one time, and another overall wonderful, nice guy too. Just genuinely nice, not one of those fake guys that, you know, are just being nice to the fans. You can always tell when someone's a genuinely nice person, and he absolutely was. So I was very happy with it. So I'll probably get this one signed by him next time he comes to a convention. And then next I have Wonder Woman number 46. This is a cover art done by David Finch. As you guys know, David Finch, he does basically all these Wonder Woman covers that have been coming out a lot lately, and it's an overall beautiful, gorgeous picture, but it's really different from how he normally draws from the other Wonder Woman covers that I've seen. So I don't know if this is just, you know, his take on just trying to do something different or what, but it's just, you know, it's not the normal looking type of Wonder Woman. I think this would have been a really much more beautiful cover if he just kind of stuck to his style, his original style. And then this is the Looney Tunes variant of Wonder Woman number 46, and this cover art is done by Terry Dodson, another great artist. Haven't had the opportunity to meet him yet, but hopefully in the future, because I've got a few books that I would definitely love him to sign. So, but this is a very comedic cover. Love this. Moving on, we've got Superman and Wonder Woman. This is the regular cover to it. Cover art done by Emmanuel Lapacino, kind of like Cappuccino, Lapacino, but. Not a bad cover at all. It's got you know, as you see, it's got a lot of color to it. So another beautiful cover to have. And then I also have the variant of it, the Looney Tunes variant. I'm sorry, and that's another beautiful, you know, just another comedic cover, really well done. And I also picked up the Robin Son of Batman number 6 variant cover, the Looney Tunes variant cover. I didn't really care too much for the regular cover because I'm not really following that storyline. But it has Sylvester the Cat on there, and just another one of my favorite Looney Tune characters. So I definitely wanted to pick this one up and have this one in my collection. All right. And then I also picked up Aquaman number 46. I don't follow Aquaman either, but I got it for the cover, which has Bugs Bunny as a mermaid on there. So I thought it'd be another funny cover to have. So just the simple fact of the cover, I picked this one up for. And then same thing with the Flash. I don't follow the Flash, but you know, it has the Roadrunner on there, and it has the Speedy Gonzalez mouse on there as well. And so I thought this would be another great cover to have. So I wound up getting this one. And Of course, like I said, this is the variant cover. And I also picked up a few IDWs, independents, if you will. And as you guys know, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 52 came out. So that's the regular cover for that. And I also picked up, this is the variant cover for that. That's the artist is, I think, goes by the name of Ibrahim Mustafa. So another good one. And then I also picked up this one, subscription cover for this. And that one's actually done by Kevin Eastman. So had to pick this one up. And this one right here is the Team Eastman variant cover for the Amazing Con, Oklahoma Amazing Con. And the cover artist on that one is what is his name? Clayman. Clayman is his name. So this is overall my favorite one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones. Also picked up, of course, J. Scott Campbell's Danger Girl, number 3. Very sexy cover. And then I also picked up Fistful of Blood, number 2. And that is the regular cover. And that one is done up by Simon Bisley. This one's a Simon Bisley cover. And this one is a Kevin Eastman did this one. Subscription cover. And I also picked up this December's preview, and I really like this book. I try to pick this up every time it comes out. It has really great information of upcoming books that are coming out. This basically shows what's coming out for February as well, that far out, and it has it has the almost a Wonder Woman bondage cover on that. Yeah, I don't know if they're kind of doing a little bit of a flashback of her original golden era type of covers, where they did a lot of bondage covers on Wonder Woman, but found it to be kind of interesting. Yeah, so that is my haul for this week, for Thanksgiving weekend, Thanksgiving week haul, and got some really nice covers in. Not a lot, as you saw, but nevertheless, I'm very satisfied. I'm very happy with what I picked up, and I'm definitely trying to cut back on as many books as I can. They get really expensive really fast. But once again, there's as soon as my other books get here from my online bookstore, I'll do another video of that, of the other Dark Knight ones that I had picked up, and the one, especially from the ones from Comic Exposure as well. There's some really nice covers on those. So, all right, guys and gals, hope you had a great Thanksgiving, like I said, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. By all means, please take care of each other, and please be safe out there. All right, thanks a lot, and I will talk at you guys again.